we're going to talk about something that some people might find strange. I would think very few people might experience this. So today we actually spent Christmas. I had Christmas dinner at my son's mother's house. So let me explain that. So she also had a daughter, who's like our niece.
Yeah.
And her dad was there as well. And both of us, you know what I mean? I want thing alone. Me walking down. I want thing alone. Me walking down my boat.
Alan them are in town.
I want thing alone.
Backside.
I want thing alone walking down.
Richie man.
My boat, you know.
How you buy that?
Eh?
Eh?
The TV man. I want thing alone walking down my boat. See ya? Don't let me come in. Let's go right in. Hello. Alright, man, me hungry now. Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. I'm Kawisi and this is my wife.
I'm Mika, and we are the Hollands.
And yeah, welcome. So first of all, I want to say happy holiday. Today we're doing this video. It's Christmas Day here in the UK. I know many people might not celebrate it. We're not here to get into that, but we did have a lovely day, a lovely Christmas dinner, and obviously as Christian, we did remember the reason for the season, regardless of what people say. Jesus was born on this day or that day. The fact that is,
he was born.
He was born.
And as much as we remember every day that he was born, and we celebrate every day that he was born, just like with our kids, we remember and we appreciate and we celebrate them every day that they were born. But it's good to have a day to just solely focus on them.
Yes, even though many people don't. But anyway, we're going to talk about something that some people might find strange. I would think very few people might experience this. So today we actually spent Christmas. I had Christmas dinner at my son's mother's house. So let me explain that. Before I met this lucky woman, because obviously, what I mean?
Yes. So
I was married before and I have a big boy. He turned 18 a few months ago. So we went to his mother. He lived with us, but we went to his mother's house in London to have Christmas dinner.
Yeah, and it was lovely.
Yeah, so she also had a daughter, who's like our niece.
Yeah.
And her dad was there as well. And both of us, you know what I mean? Man to man, we're virgins.
Yeah, they friend, they phone friend, they message each other.
Yeah, we talk about sports. He's an Arsenal fan, I'm a Man U fan.
Yeah.
Let's banter about club, talk about club. We talk about other stuff in life. And
I think they have a good relationship, and many people might find it weird or strange, but if it's not something that you're used to, they have a good relationship.
Yeah, I said, and so today, what was the atmosphere like for you? Being that I was there, Shelly was there, Anthony was there, Anthony had a son was there. His daughter was there.
His mom was there.
His mom was there. What was the atmosphere like?
It wasn't even like, it wasn't tense or anything. It was just like you're at a friend's house. A family house.
To me, it was more of a family.
It was
a family scene, family affair.
Yeah, it was good. It was really good. And I can't complain. I've never had a problem with Shelly. I never have a problem with any of them, Anthony, anybody, any of them. They were even before we went to the house.
Yeah, because as a matter of fact,
When I
even in lockdown, I know some people might find it strange. Remember, in lockdown, you know, so I don't like to use the term ex-wife, but just for the sake of this video, we use, because I don't know. I think ex-wife sometimes ex-husband can have a bad stigma to it.
Yeah,
so
but
I don't like to use the term. So I always say my son, mom.
yeah.
You know, we see.
That's
Yes.
what we see.
Oh, whose phone's going off?
My phone, but it's going off on the tablet.
Yeah. You can hang it quick.
So
Sorry. Yeah, so I don't like to use the term ex-wife, you know, and she don't use the term ex-husband either. She said her son dad, and I say the same thing. Weezy's mom, and you know, my wife said the same thing. Weezy's mom.
yeah, it just becomes the norm really for our little family.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was really good. So me and Shelly was in the kitchen for a bit. Shelly and I.
Yeah. Yeah.
We were in the kitchen for a bit. Kawisi and Anthony and Weezy
Yeah.
and played domino. You know, it was just a family affair, and you know what? Because we look out for their kids, they look out for our kids. If anything, and we need help or anything, we can always count on them. Count on Shelly, and she has no problem. She'll say, you know, you can always drop them off.
Yeah.
And vice versa. Like Senna spend about alright. So, you know, we have a little family situation, and you know, Senna
basically, if we need help with our kids,
yeah,
they're there. If they need help, you know, with our kids, we are there. You know, I say we see their kids as our niece,
and same.
and even nephew, and same, you know.
Yeah, Senna call Auntie Mika, Uncle Kawisi, sorry.
Yeah.
Uncle Kawisi, Uncle Dutch, see, I say Auntie, when you go there, they love it. See, and Egan, they love being there. They enjoy spending time at the house with Shelly and Senna. They enjoy the relationship. Senna come up here and she spent how long? About a month in lockdown. And Egan?
See ya when we get.
Yeah, the phone keep on ringing. Come.
About a month.
So Senna was down there for lockdown, and it was about a month in or I was pregnant at that time, but she loved it. I enjoy having her down here. You know, it was really good having a little girl, you know.
Yeah.
And I see her. I know that it might sound strange, but Senna is my little princess. You know, even my sister, anytime they have, it's like, how is she doing and stuff like that. And people might find it strange because, you know, baby mother drama, baby father drama, but we don't have that.
Yeah.
We have a family relationship, and which is really, really good because.
Yeah, it's like my wife, you know, for example, have just for the sake of this conversation, you know, because I don't like use the term, but you know, have my ex-wife number. They have each other number. They can call each other, text each other if they need to. If it's something about the kids there, you know, about Egan, see, or about Sana, they don't have to go through me. You know what I mean? And vice versa. And I think, you know, I know it's got a lot to do because we are so men and women of God, but I think it's also maturity, because I think anybody can do it.
Yeah.
You know, it's about maturity, boundary, and respect.
Yeah.
You know?
And you respect each other relationship. And you know what? God, even now Christmas, and not just Christmas, but for birthdays and everything, you know, Sia and Egan, they get the presents.
Yeah.
So we try our best and make effort to, you know,
And
show love and
when you think about it,
appreciate each other.
this run deep, because you know, when we were getting married,
Yeah,
you know,
Shelly was there.
she was there, and you know, and she was genuinely happy for us. As a matter of fact, what my wife don't know, you know, I think it's the first time I ever mentioned this to her. Maybe because we didn't have a conversation like this before. You know, at the time when you came and, you know, it should have been me and you, but then, you know, somebody else who was there. I was actually, you know, talking to Shelly. Shelly was one of them who was helping guide me at the time. You know, that's a different story, you know, we tell her next day. But yeah, she was the one, you know, help guide me at the time. And to go way back as well, you know, not to get too deep. When my wife was supposed to come up from Jamaica, I had money, but not cash. It was in savings. Yeah. At the time, Shelly was the same one. I said, you know what? There's an opportunity, you know. Can I have £600 until next week or so? I need to buy a plane ticket. You know what I mean? And so from the beginning, from the get-go, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
from the get-go, she has been there.
Yeah, and it's good. It is good. And when I came up here, at the time I didn't find any hairdresser at the time, innit?
Yeah.
I actually do my hair because she can do hair, innit?
And I'm not gonna lie, it's the best hair here I ever see my wife in. No lie. No,
yeah.
I'll listen to that, innit?
Yeah, he always does.
I wish we could find a picture, but it's the best here, you know.
Yeah. And she'll do it, and you know, she do it, and she do it really nice, and you know, it goes just to show the appreciation and the love. It's not like, oh, no bad mind, no jealousy, nothing like that. Yeah. It's just genuine love, and when you want to see others better and yourself better and stuff like that. So you want it for yourself, you want it for others. So I guess that's what works as well.
And I know some people are, oh no, you know, don't trust him, don't trust her, and this and that. But you know, I wouldn't have no conversation with her when my wife is not there. How should I put it on? So whatever conversation I can have when my wife is not there, I can have the same conversation when my wife is there.
Yes.
You know, because we have respect, and again, we just, I think, this might sound strange, but we see each other as brothers. You know what I mean? It might sound strange, like me, brother and sister. If you ask her behind my back, I'm sure she don't mind. You know, we see each other, because I remember even when I was sick, you know what I mean?
She was so concerned.
Yeah, and she was praying.
And yeah.
And when my sickness was so bad, you know, she started to put money aside just in case I died and I was have to bury. Did I tell you that? Yeah, no. She said she did, and she said, oh, poor Mika, you know. You know, because my sickness, you know what I mean, it was so severe. And she said, you know what? She'll put a little money aside just in case, you know, God forbid. But to God be the glory, you know what I mean?
You know what? Anthony as well was so concerned, anyway.
Yeah. He called me, he checked in, and then when I start to ride again, you know, say, yes, Dutchy boy, you know, you get back on your bike.
Dutchy boy.
Yeah, Dutchy boy, no, you're back on your bike again, you know what I mean? Yeah. And, you know, even though while we're still going through a few, you know what I mean, obstacles, you know, both of them are always there. Anthony are always there encouraging, talk and laugh, you know. If you hear I'm down, and then if he up again, he feels good. And I think that is some man thing, some mature thing.
Yeah.
I think, and honestly, I think anybody can do it if you guys put your mind to
it. It is such a strange relationship, but such a good one.
Such a great one.
Yeah, because today at the house you have from Anthony, mom was there.
Yeah.
And
Anthony's son, Anthony's daughter.
Anthony's daughter.
Oh, is that so? You know?
And then his mom is like, hello, and she's so jovial, and she is such a bubbly person.
Yeah.
And it's not like, you know, oh, my son and his girlfriend or nothing like that. It's like, my son and my family. Everybody just as a family.
I think we're just a family, because you see, if you don't know, you would know.
You wouldn't know. That's the thing.
You understand?
You just
a matter of fact, the one Anthony friend, that young lady, you know, he's the one. He was telling her that this is, you know, you know, we see that, you know, she's like,
she was like,
you know what I mean?
She was like, oh, that's strange, isn't it?
She was, you know, he was saying that, you know, this is we see that obviously we see is, you know, Shelly
mostly say that's strange, but you know, it's good. I think it's really good. It's a good relationship, and I want to change it. No, I know.
Yeah, because it's good when, you know, people can stumble and move on, you know.
Yeah.
They try something, God know why it didn't work out, you know what I mean? And we all have to grow and mature because I'm sure know that, you know, I'm a better husband to my wife now than I was to Shelly. And I'm sure know that she appreciate that because she always said, you know, Mika is a good woman. As a matter of fact, she even called her the other day, you know, I thank her if you take on her Lord, which is her son. You know what I mean? Be a mother to him. And I know she personally called her and I pray for her, you know what I mean? And thank her. And I know that if I, God forbid, you know, that will happen, if I should step out or do anything, you know, pertaining towards my marriage, she's not the person who will celebrate. She has to come on, Dutchman, you know, better than that man. You know, you're a man of God, you shouldn't do that. She tell me straight, wouldn't be like one of those ex-wife who can't wait for something bad to happen to say. You know what I mean? So she more and say, oh, come on, man, you're a man of God, man. You know, she know better than that. That shouldn't.
Yeah, know? Because the thing is, when you see somebody as a family and you love somebody as a family, you know, you love them like that. You know, you want to see the best and you want them to do well. And even with Senna, we like
we cheer for her because she's a gymnast, innit? I will look a star girl.
Yeah. And you know, like sometimes people talk to me and I say, oh yeah, Senna, my someone that she did gymnast. I'm really good.
Yeah, it's like yeah, cause me always tell him that me already I get my ticket.
Yeah.
Be at the front door to watch her perform for England because she's a gymnast, you know what I mean? And
she's
and
she's really good.
Yeah. So we say I will look a star girl, you know what I mean?
Yeah, and the thing is
and Jamaica. When I went, we went when Jamaica.
Oh yeah, he stays at Shelly's sister house.
Yeah, in Jamaica.
I know people.
Yeah. So my brother unfortunately died tomorrow, matter of fact.
Tonight.
No, Boxing Day he passed off. Boxing Day last year.
Yeah.
No, he passed off,
so, and almost a year.
Yeah, almost a year. So unfortunately, I had to go to Jamaica. Not the way we planned, you know.
Yeah.
And a matter of fact, it was Boxing Day. I messaged him and said, brother, call me now, I'm not a voice note and then. But anyway, I had to go to Jamaica, you know. And so I stay at Shelly's sister house, which is Shelly's house as well. Both of them, you know. Both of them own house, but Shelly's living in England now. So I stayed there, you know. I was welcome. We went to beach, you know, with her sister. Went to Dunsville Fall.
And you see, when you set such a standard, people know the standard and know the limits and know what to say and what not to say. Because I'm certain that when he was there, nobody crossed the line.
No,
and
it was welcome. Omar was great. If you guys are watching this, you know, thank you for accommodating me. Omar, Nelly, Nishka, and what's the next son? Yeah, but sorry.
Yeah.
I forget Nelly's son name, yeah. But yeah, everyone. It's like I don't know. No one would know. We said, oh, this is my sister ex-husband who's married to somebody else sitting here. You know what I mean? If you don't tell nobody would know because it's just the vibes and the atmosphere. And I think that has a lot to do with our personality, who we are, you know, as people, how we grow, how we mature. And all of us, you know,
and I think
people
even
of
my
God.
sister, she met Shelly in Jamaica as well. And I just said, oh, she's really nice.
Yeah.
And like, you know, so that's the thing. It's just the standard that you set. And because if we were beefing, then they would, you know,
or if there's any reason to doubt.
Yeah.
So I don't give my wife any reason to doubt. Shelly don't give my wife any reason to doubt.
So
there's no secrecy, there's no whispering, you know, so there's no reason to doubt or fear or
thinking
insecure,
so, like,
you know.
But that's the thing. So I think it's all maturing and growing up and realizing that even though it might not work out with us, but with you guys it will work out.
Yeah.
And you have my son, you have my child. So guess what? We're going to work together to make this work.
Yeah.
And if you want the best for your child, because we see no say he can't do nothing here, so, and where him can get away with and things he can guide mother. You know,
Yeah.
say if you go here, so
Yeah.
and a punishment in the when the guy mother and
That's
the
it.
punishment same way.
Because whatever happened, you know, I would call his mama, we say, you know, so and one thing as well, you know, Shelly always, even the other day, I was talking to her and she said, Dutch, you know, you thank God for the wife you have, you know, because obviously, you know, marriage wise, we're good, we are great, but in other areas of your life, we're trying to jigsaw, get things working together, trusting God, waiting on God, and you know, my wife stood beside me, supporting me, you know, and we're trying to see where God is taking us. And she was acknowledging that the other day that, you know, she's a good woman to, you know, to stay behind you and support you. Obviously, everybody have their down days, but when I have my down days, she can lift me up.
Yeah.
And you know, Shelly being outsider, but not some outsider can acknowledge that, yeah, God give me a good wife. You know, she never try to find a fault or say, you know, anything bad.
You're blessed, eh? You're blessed.
Yeah, of course. Look at me, I'm blessed. Yeah, but of course, you know, of course I'm blessed, you know, and likewise with Anthony as well. You know, I always compliment us and our family and all that, you know. So.
And I think when you have genuine love, it makes things easier.
Yeah.
And because you know, sometimes people fake things and try.
Yeah, because some people have some bitter personality and
and try
just no
fake
one grow.
it and stuff like that, and slap on a fake smile and say, "Oh, I'm just only there for a date. I'm going to fake it." But when you genuinely love somebody, or you know, you want better,
and you have a clean heart too.
Yeah.
We never clean heart. Clean heart is something don't work out. Cause you have some people, you know, right? This is true. Things don't work out for them, and they know it didn't work out, but they don't want to see that person happy elsewhere.
Yeah.
That's just clean heart. Even though they know that the love is not there, but because their heart dirty,
you're not supposed to happy.
they're not supposed to happy.
Yeah.
It's like, you know, I'm married now, you know, Shelly is not married, right? But she still support my marriage. Some people like, you know, him married, me not married, them not do it, them not stop. Yeah, you understand what I mean?
Yeah,
so I think, you know,
yeah.
it's just the Bible says those of a clean hand and a pure heart shall see God. So I think sometimes, you know what I mean, it's just the heart of the people and, you know, the personality and the selfishness.
Yeah.
And all that.
Yeah.
So.
And you know what? Sometimes people look from the outside and people know people from the past and say, how can they do that, or how can, you know, because people probably know you actually past relationship before I come in the picture, before you actually, and still not agree with certain things, still not like cohesive because whatever happened in the relationship, I heard when Shelly and Kawisi move past it, they can't move past it. And because of that, I said, how can my gosh, Shelly, or you know, vice versa. But the thing is, if they can move past it, why can't you? And why can't you genuinely be happy for them?
When Mika came in the picture, me and Shelly long divorce. I was actually dating. I wouldn't say no, I wasn't dating, but yeah, I was complicated elsewhere. But you know, I was complicated elsewhere. So Shelly wasn't nowhere in the picture to say, okay then, you know, this is a Kevin Hart situation or a Steve Harvey situation.
Me not really follow the situation, but
remember Kevin Hart cheat on his wife, and then his wife when he cheated that she ain't married now. And I think they said Steve Harvey as well.
Is it?
You know, and his wife with Marjorie. So Marjorie end up married now. You know what I mean? So it wasn't a situation like that. But yeah, you know, we had a wonderful day, you know, great food, great atmosphere, genuinely laugh, nobody not put it on, nobody wasn't faking, the kids I'm happy, I play in a room, and I just wish that for everybody. You know.
And if you're not at that stage, let us strive to be better. And not even if it's not for you, but for your kids. For your kids,
be an example to them.
Be an example. Because I see love from each side. We still see love from each side. See, Egan, they see so much love from each side, and you know, it does make a difference. It does. So try and be an example to your kids. Let them know, say, if it don't work out, that no means we not have to be friends.
And I do understand. You see, this take
time
and take both parties. Because one party can be willing to let them move on, the other party is not willing. And also, right? As much as how I see Shelly, as a sister, we have to give credit, to my wife, and I have to give credit to Anthony as well, who is Sana father, Sana obviously Shelly daughter, because if as much as how, we say, okay, me and Shelly mature and move past certain things, right? If my wife says, okay, then I don't like that relationship, I'd have to respect what my wife says, you know what I mean? And vice versa on the other side, So it takes everybody.
Yeah.
And this might not be easy to find for everybody to have this. It might sound easy, but it might be not.
And
all it takes is just one person,
Yeah.
One person to say, no, I don't like this. This got to stop.
And you know what? Because it come effortless as well. I think it comes so effortless for us because it doesn't give me a reason to doubt. It doesn't give me a reason to wonder. Neither does Shelly. And vice versa, I think, on Anthony and Shelly's side. Because if it was the case, then, it would have been tense.
Yeah.
So, when you don't give the reason to doubt and to wonder.
Yeah. And when you're securing yourself as well, securing a relationship. And because sometimes there's no doubt, but sometimes people search for things,
Yeah.
And try and either the man or the woman or somebody.
And then, you go through the phone and you search, and I don't have to do that. I have the password for everything. But,
my wife, yeah. The only thing I tell my wife is don't open my letters. Let me at least open my own letter. Let me at least open one letter. But like in email and I said, some things might not work for everybody because you have to have everybody have to be pretty much have the same mindset. I think this is rare. I don't think everybody's gonna, what I mean. However, I was listening to a story on the radio. I think I tell you about it. The man and his wife, first wife, divorced because he said that his wife started to treat him. He started to see his wife as like his mother. He married somebody else. However, he married this new wife, have a baby, and his ex-wife is a godmother of the baby. I know all of them have a good relationship
and it's good, isn't it? It's good. And let's be honest, that's what we want. That's what we should strive for.
To
have a good, loving
unity
relationship.
and joy, and love and happiness, and it makes things easier, make life,
It makes it a lot easier.
Flow.
A lot easier.
We can drop our kids off. So, for example, we're going to London, want to go out. We can drop them off, and some people say, "Oh, don't drop them off just in case she treat them bad or you treat them bad."
They are right.
Yeah, we know it's not right. We have to call up and check up,
have to do that. Worry,
And vice versa, Sana can come here even though she hasn't come for her because she's busy with her gymnast.
Busy now, innit?
A busy superstar, innit? So gymnast, and them, Anthony, they wouldn't have to worry, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And Shelly wouldn't have to worry and things. But overall it was a good day.
It was.
And we do enjoy it.
Yeah.
And we're looking forward for more.
And you know what? The good thing is when we already get together like this and we have such a good relationship, when we get bigger and he move out and he married, then we don't have to worry about who we see us go with him, baby, because we can't just have Christmas one place and then we can.
This is the first time we all of ourselves meet up on business, because at the wedding, I think Anthony wasn't at the wedding.
No, he wasn't.
He wasn't at the wedding.
But
but this is the first time we actually all of us.
Yeah.
First
Anthony.
Time? Yeah, with Anthony and everybody, because you see that because at the wedding when Shelly was there, I think Anthony was away. We at the time.
So but when you get bigger and you have him baby and him wife and only thing now we don't have to worry about the other side of the family, but
Auntie.
But
But as I said again, it might not work for everybody, but we just share our, people might see it strange, and the reason I think it's strange because it's not popular. It should have been popular, but it's not popular. Because there's a lot of drama, husband and wife drama, ex-wife, husband drama. And listen, I don't want to go into detail, but the marriage doesn't have to end good. I can still move on from the bad ending and still be great people. You understand? Because I don't think people married to get divorced.
No. And the thing is, when you can learn from your mistake.
Just laugh at me, man.
Stop.
No matter.
No. So, you know, you can learn from your mistake and move on, and, you know, and sometimes people not willing to say, oh, I was wrong, or, you know. And
Accountability.
yeah.
You know?
But I think this is the end now, innit?
Yeah, because really and truly,
A bedtime.
Yeah, it's 8 o'clock now, and yeah, we just start, you know.
To share our day.
We share, yeah.
It was a good day.
And yeah, it was wonderful. And
And
we even
you
come
know-
back with food. Right now we have food in the kitchen.
And we meet some lovely,
Yeah.
lovely people, lovely gentlemen. Absolutely amazing young man.
Yeah.
so-
Future pastor, man,
Yeah.
man of God.
Lovely,
You know.
proud of him.
Yeah, he's gonna take me. But anyway, thanks for stopping by. You know, if you are
New here, welcome.
Welcome.
And if you're
If
a
you're
regular, well, I don't think we have a regular, but you
yeah,
know.
because we have been so inconsistent, you know,
But
with the
either
player
way,
wise. But we just start.
welcome.
We share the story. So thanks for stopping by.
Thanks for stopping by. Thank you to everyone who made our Christmas day better as well. I know they will be watching.
Yeah.
So
And above everything, we thank God for life, and
Yeah.
health and strength.
and remember the reason for the season.
All right, God bless you.
God